Once again, we find ourselves starting an episode inside the Quonset hut, listening to a blizzard do the thing while the game decides to play its music in a spooky general fashion. Hello everybody, this is Rugman. Welcome back to The Long Dark. Last time we did the unthinkable. We blew up the... Well, I'm going to say the unthinkable. I would never think that it would be something that I as an individual would ever want to do, but we blew up the bunker in... well, Pleasant Valley to put someone to rest whom we did not know, and to rest forever at that point in time. We completed, from what I understand, is, wrong button, this button, Sutherland's Tales, and I think you press J, right? Yeah, no, none of these, it's not in here, okay, whatever. No, we completed all of his tales. We've got the active trades that we have opened up as far as the thing goes. I don't believe there's going to be anything else past that other than the fact that we were technically awarded the Bushcraft bow in the last episode at the end of it. Probably, the Vagabond Soup's one that's supposed to show up eventually. But yeah, we should be able to actually do all of this rather quickly today. I kind of want to get a couple of things done. Get this turned in, get this, sorted out, and then we'll be able to see where we can go from there. Now, I just looked at the numbers, and we've been at this for a very, very long time with this character, and I think we're probably about to stop with this character. So, the idea, I think, is we're going to go ahead and check a couple of things out. I'm gonna kind of maybe just put some of these films and whatnots away, because I don't really know if I'm going to continue worrying about what the rest of this goes. Where did I put them all? There we go. Put all this stuff away for right now. I just want to see how much we have, and I might bring like 5 of each so we can have, at least something to mess with. Holy cow, with the black and white. Sadly, I probably won't be using the black and white, but I will take a few of those for later. Now, like I said, my thought here is we're likely just going to go check out how this bow works, because I don't know what it's going to take, and I don't know how long that's going to take today to get it done. And, yeah, I don't even know if this is going to work. Do we have anything in here? Oh, and I still have that. Where is our thing? So, I'm interested to see whether or not things cure in a container again. So, I'm going to... I think we'll try this container, because we have seen stuff start curing inside these containers. So I'm going to leave that in there for a little bit, and we're going to do a little bit of this gathering up resources that we know we need. Is that one empty? Okay. And we're going to go do the thing that I don't really want to go do, which is go fishing. I'm going to go ahead and refuel that just to get rid of all 3 of those if they'll go away. Thank you. Did I get rid of all of them? No, I got rid of that. Got rid of the short one at least. That's good. I understand. We're going to have to turn a bunch of this stuff in, but literally I think we only need 3 of these, and we should have plenty of that stuff laying around at the way this goes. So let's go get what he needs in order to turn in these particular things here, and then we're going to kind of talk about what we're planning on doing with the rest of this poor character. So we need some parts, of which we have been collecting. He wants 3 or 4. How many skins? I didn't even bother to read that. How many skins? 2. Any cured hides, 4 cloth, and then we need lamp oil and 2 maple saplings. You can have... maybe we'll give you those, because I don't really need that many. I did read somewhere where there was an issue with the health of the skin, the hide being a problem, so they wanted it to be at least over 50% cured, which can be a kind of a pain in the tail, especially for the stuff like this that takes a long time to cure. An old trick used to be, and I don't know if it still works, but if you're having problems with curing things to 100%, your best option is to, well, leave the zone for the amount of time that it takes for the thing to cure, and then it won't have a problem with it. So the other option is, at points, what you can do is, like, say we could kill something and then run up the hill and put it in the mine up there, which because that's technically well, theoretically it's technically part of, I think that one's part of Pleasant Valley. I forget how that all works, because that was something that I learned when I was doing when the Darkwalker challenge came out. Excuse me. We all learned an interesting thing about the interchange zones, especially the mines and whatnot, because they end up becoming part of one of the 2 zones that they connect to, and I can't remember, but I think that is the actual thought here. It's That one, I think particularly, if you just walk up there and put your skins in that mine, it's technically in Pleasant Valley, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I'd have to go look and check at it. But yeah, that's the way it goes as far as I remember. So just the way the game works. 2 of those, please. We're good to go here. We're, again, going to test to see what these do. I mean, actually, by now I'd have known something. Have they started to cure? No. Well, I'm going to leave it in there and see what happens. The reasoning why I want to leave that in there is because I Googled something, and I know what we're up against at this point. So we need to go gather up a little bit more of our, well, we need some more food, i.e. I'm going to have to go probably kill a couple of wolves or bring a bunch of stinky fish over there, something like that. I don't know. And then we're going to give him all of the parts that he is requesting, because I am very interested in both of these. This one especially because this is going to be a use for rabbits, which would mean I'd want to be trying to do things with rabbits. I mean, usually you don't have anything interesting to do with rabbits other than make, rabbit pies with them. But because, this is just salt and broth, so that's a couple of things you can do. It'd be kind of nice to see what it does. As well as this one, I know what this is, and I'm very interested in it. So we go fishing again, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. We haven't been anywhere, so it's been like a day since last episode. Theoretically, I don't think I've done anything at all. I guess I could probably just go ahead and kill a couple of wolves. That would probably do the work for us on that part. I can get up the hill here. Do I have enough firewood to do anything? I do. Okay. Let's go run out to the box on the island, and if we incur a wolf interest, we'll grab a wolf interest. I think there should be... I think we're going to go run out to that fishing hut, because I think there should be enough lamp oil in the fishing hut between the 2 islands. And if we run into a wolf out here, which is very likely... we need 11 pounds of meat, and that's literally 2 wolves. Let's go see what happens. We may not have to do too much. We might have already prepared for this and got everything done, and all I have to do is lure a couple of wolves over here. Maybe. You guys look like lucky contestants. Nope, you're going to run away from me. Alright, well, I'm just going to walk this direction. He should follow us over to this other fishing hut over here, because we need to go over here anyway. I think there should be a reasonable amount of fishing, or excuse me, lamp oil, lantern fuel, whatever, over here. And we're just going to walk the dog over to that fishing hut and then shoot it by the fishing hut. That way I've got a spot that I can do something in case I need to get some more meat. Unless it quit. No, he didn't. We also had a blizzard, so there's a very lucky chance, or very likely chance there's a bunch of fresh dead fish out here too. I mean, I think all I needed was 11 pounds of fish, and there should be a fish sitting up there by the box. I might not even need him, but we shall see in a second. Once we get over here, we've got a boat. Are you following, buddy? Come here. Where are you going? Alright, we'll leave him right there because there's an offhand chance there's a fish right here. Is it rotten? Ruined. That was interesting that we found that one bass then. Plunk you down. Do I have... That one's full. That one's full. How much did I need? I might have to fish just a little bit. So we need 33. We have to do. We have 33. Beautiful. So I can drop that one here. Put that down. And I will go ahead and I don't think it's going to be... Well, it might be actually within it. Let me go ahead and light a fire in that because we're not going to cook any of it. And that'll keep the... Well, the wind from blowing it out should we have an issue there. And we will toss a piece of coal on it. Or two, maybe.
Fire.
Hey, put this away, Astrid. Thank you very much. Add one piece of coal. Let's see if that's warm enough. And I think while I'm at it, I will go ahead and we'll just kill the 2 hours that it takes to do that. So that should be 2-hour fire, just barely warming up. I will add one stick to it. That'll give us a little bit of temperature go. And then that we have a little bit of water ready to go there. Let's see if I got him close enough. No, I didn't. Come on, fire. Where's the warmth?
It's so cold. I just wanna lay
Did a
down.
good job with that one there, Frogman. Very good job. Add another piece of coal. It's not like it's expensive. There we go. That'll work. Let's see how much we can get off of them. Hey, that's almost all of the meat we need. Beautiful. Get it. Thank you. Yeah, I bet it's kind of heavy now. And I bet we have a bunch of gook that we don't want. How much did we end up with? One? How much do I have sitting here? Got a pound of fat and a pound and a half of fat. Pound and a quarter, whatever. Put this over here, drop this down for just a second. It'll be fine. How much do we have? 6 minutes? Cool. I am going to go ahead while I'm at it and cook this just to get rid of it since I have a fire. Probably should try to fish, but it's not a problem at this point. What's in here? Nothing? Good deal. Alright, I'm gonna go right there. Let's do the thing while that's kind of doing the looking and the cooking. I don't see a fish right here. Let's go check the one spot over here. This is still my favorite place to go fishing because of the beachcombing that's literally right here. Oh, we need some cloth. I had almost forgotten about that. We'll have to go rip up a curtain. Do we get any more fun stuff over here? We get a paddle. I see a book, a fishing book, which still is actually usable for us. 400 days into this run, and I'm still capable of reading a fishing book. Pick that up. Pick that up. And good, another birch sapling. I think we need a few of those anyway. We'll see. A nice foggy day. Thank you, Coastal. Okay, the other wolf is still way over there by that other fishing hut we can barely see. Now, you want to talk about somebody needs to clean his computer screen. Holy cow. We'll have to work on that later. Anyhow, go over here. Take feather. We will for the moment. Alright, I want a few of those. Just to make sure we can... Whoop. So this is over there. How much is on this one? So we've just used a little bit of it. That's fine. And we have some new cooking oil. Go ahead, dump that one down. It's great. Put this away. Put that over here. Drink a little water. And then we'll go take this stuff all over there. I think. 2 hours of fire. Well, unfortunately, I am not going to be too concerned about 2 hours worth of fire. We're just gonna
Not sure I can carry much more.
go do the thing and hope that fish is still intact. We're gonna have to go up top to go get a little bit of cloth, I think. But if that fish is still good that we left over here last episode, I mean, if it's above 50%, then we should be okay. Although I may try to do the walk down through here as heavy as we are. What in the world is that just kind of flickering? Is it a stick? It is another bird sapling. Beautiful. Thank you. Oh, Lord. Pick it up. Okay, I thought it was another fish for a second there, but I think we might have one. Oh, it's a piece of cloth. Good, 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 good. We need that. Yeah, these spots are very good, especially if you don't spend the time like right here keeping the area loaded. Like if you know you've got a blizzard coming up or there's fixing to be a blizzard, don't be fishing through the blizzard. Go somewhere else, like to the other side of the bay, and then come back out, and then it'll make sure it refreshes all of that. What do you have? Nothing. Of course you don't. That's why you're dead. You have nothing in your pockets. What is going to be? I think we should see it. It should be right. Should be okay, I believe. What did I do with it? It's right there, right? So you are fresh. You weigh 9 pounds. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to put 9 pounds of fish in there with one of those. That's enough, and then we can save all the wolf stuff for later. And then you need cured maple sapling 1, 2, and then 2 hides. So that one is ready to go for a bushcraft bow. And then you need lamp oil, of which we have plenty of cloth, so we're good. Give them 4. Nice. So that's taken care of. Beautiful. All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna... I guess we're ready to go. Okay, cool. Well, let's go upstairs here. Then we're gonna put this meat up here, and then I guess we'll be like, what time? We got almost all day. Well, I lost the fire. Whatever. It's okay. Jeez, we might as well go beachcombing a little bit. We should run that direction and see if the magical stack of fish happens again. Ready for a bear or a wolf to come over this hill and bite our noses off. No, not today. Not today. Okay, I think we'll go in here very quickly. Catch a boof. And then, yeah, let's walk down to the other side of here. We've got minutes. It's not like it's a thing, and I'm going to probably try to stretch this out amongst a couple of episodes because we still have to be able to build the bow. For a second there, I thought I heard a moose. Because this bear, I don't think will be back for a while. I believe. Probably should go get the salt, but we'll see about how much we have when we get over here. Another wolf. Really don't want any more wolves. We're good for wolves. And I think somebody's fixing to go down for a long nap in about 2 episodes. Go over the air. We have most of the day. We'll get an obvious thing. I say we walk down this line here all the way to the end and then walk back, and then I'll put her to bed so we can do the run back and forth reasonably easily. Ooh, I see a chest. Or a trunk, or whatever you call them. Might be lockers, who knows? More cattail. I will always take cattail stock. Ragged cotton tooth. And a fish. Another ruined 9 pounds of coho salmon. And then, yes, the fish stack that happens over here. I should just pick these guys up and leave them over there. I don't even know if I can walk with this. Hang on a minute. I have to put the travois down. This was what I was planning on in case we didn't have the ability to... Well, I should say we didn't have the stuff we needed, i.e. the... No. I really am getting tired. There. Thank you. Of this interface at times. 1, 2, 3. Put them in there. Thank you. Back to the island. Hopefully we don't have to shoot this wolf. Because I believe I am not stinky right now. Oh, really? I didn't know that the travois would tell you when you're just about on to being weak ice. That was nice of it. You live and you learn things. Alrighty, well, we'll drag this up the hill. Well, I don't even know if I'm going to even bother cooking them at this point. I think we can get up here. And we'll see what happens. We'll put her to bed. Like I said, we'll just go ahead and sleep till the aurora starts probably, and or gets close, and then run back over to the farm site, or the town site. Excuse me, farm site, town site, whatever. Yeah, you can. I've done this before. I know you can make it up here. Just have to do it correctly. And drop. Take fish out. And pick up. And go right here, I suppose. Bloop, 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 bloop. Plenty of fish. Okay. Put her to bed. Let's go see what we can do. Alright, I do expect it to do the thing that it has been doing, which is pop an aurora anytime now. So hopefully we get one tonight, now that we've readied our trade, I believe. Good. So there it is. Cool. Let's, I guess, get a run on. I will have us a smallmouth bass, and we'll see about what we can do. Hopefully the wolfies have left us alone. So back to the island, and back to the town site, and I don't know if we're going to try to get another trade. I'm so glad they finally added a little bit of windblown snow, too, out here on the ice. This is kind of new, too. I mean, there are some definite, improvements that they gave the game, just basic details and whatnot that you can kind of see. But yeah, we'll run over here and see what we can see. Do you see me? Oh, you do see me. All right. I'm gonna just do this. Nice. I mean, they'll still follow you just like a regular wolf. You just have to understand that if you end up in a struggle with an aurora wolf, they will absolutely tear you to shreds. So you don't want to be in a struggle, and you don't want to be tired when you're fighting an aurora wolf. But if I drag him over here, maybe he'll leave us alone if we want to go somewhere else. I don't have plans, again, I don't have plans at all to start another trade at this point. I think we're going to run over the hill into town, and I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I'm kind of at a point now with this that we've done all there is to do. Getting close to seeing all there is to see. Is it working? It should be. Looks like it just came on.
You're back.
Yes, I'm back. Signal that it's done.
On it.
Okay. Pass enough time to warm up. And then we're gonna stick our head back out here and hope that the wolf just didn't follow us all the way over. He probably did. It doesn't really matter. I'm assuming the wind is probably blowing against us, but we'll... I guess we'll make a run for it and see what happens. Oh my lord. Come on, game. Seriously, I am not slow crawling all the way over there. Oh, hello. And he got hit. Come on, die. Die, 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 die. He's got an... Like I said. Oh my lord. Get in the house before another one comes to get you. Ow. Oh, okay. Okay. We're fine. We're in. Use on that. Okay, and then make a bandage, please, before you bleed out.
Alright, gotta get some help.
Yeah, I know. Bad idea. I didn't do that. Didn't do that correctly. Terrible idea. Terrible idea. Give me whatever. I hate this stupid interface. It's absolutely designed to make you just freak out when you want to when you don't need to panic. Where is the thing? Go put one of those down, please. Use it. Okay. Use the next one. Man, he really rocked our world. Now, it used to be, I guess we can try it. It used to be that these don't work. So, why even bother picking them up then? It's fine. Use. Don't care. So, he tore into us pretty good. Let's see what our gear looks like. Wow, I am really impressed with this wolf stuff. See, and that's like how the wolves will generally end up working with you on various things. So, like, yeah, I probably should stop and fix some of these. Let's go ahead and repair some stuff here real quick and just kind of regain our composure. We have a lit night, and I'm going to have a dead wolf somewhere out there, and those were definitely getting a little low. I forget how far down you can go with your thermals before you have to actually lose them. And I don't have anything else. That's finally something decided to get us, which is interesting. So we're warm. I'm not completely tired, although I've lost half my health. I brought him over here, I know. He's probably out here dead somewhere. Again, not really concerned about arrows at this point. Yeah, he just died right there. I love it. Thank you. Go get your arrow. I won that battle, Mr. Wolf. Thank you. Let's go see what we get. Well, we know what we get. Let's go get our goodies and then see what these goodies are all about. Alrighty then. There's our friend. Probably the last time we're going to see him for a while. I guess it all depends on what he has, because I think we're going to try to make it back over to the store and see if there's anything good over there left that he's got, because they were supposed to put in some new trades. All right, so we now get a Bushcraft blueprint card and a new Vagabond Soup recipe. Thank you, sir. I'm going to run up the hill here, and we're going to look at both of those and see what it's going to take, because any new bow variant for this game is going to be fantastic, especially for an interloper. I mean, as long as it's better. Knowing Hinterland, it's maybe not. Who knows? I did Google it a little bit and look at it, but I'm not exactly 100% certain if it's going to be any better. Give me a piece of fish and go inside.
I can't feel my hands.
Piece of fish, eat, drink. Vagabond soup. Requires a piece of rabbit, a little bit of broth, and some salt. It will give us extra condition and lower our fatigue. That's, I guess it is what it is at that point in time. That's kind of nice to know. That'd be one of those kinds of things if you needed to pop some extra health because of something. That's cool. That gives you something to do with that. That's good. Nice. And then now I have to go find the fun part. It's in here. Where is this? It's crafting. Tools, Bushcraft bow. 6.5 hours, 2, notice I'm green, birch, saplings, we have 2 on us, and 2 cured gut. A highly improvised bow fit for the backcountry, heavy and more powerful. It is also more fragile. Heavy. It weighs 1.1 pounds, whereas this one weighs not any difference. Sadly, I've already got a bow in a bag or bow in a box as it sits, so we run over next door then and see what we can do. I don't think we have any wolves out here now. I managed to shoot them all and get mauled in the process. So if we can get her most of the way tired, it should be all right. And it's plumb nice out here. Where are you? You're over there. Can I get around you? Wolves are being pains today. Let me in. Okay. Alright, so I think what we'll do, actually, is... let's... whoa. I was gonna say, let's see what we've got in here. Man, my phone is busy today. What have you got for us elsewise? I don't know if I'm going to bother with getting another trade on.
I thought it was you.
Who else is it gonna be? I'm the only one on the radio.
I scrounged up today.
Wow, so we're gonna be able to... there it is. Well... holy cow. This is one of the last, special things that you can get from him, but, you know, in all honesty, I'm gonna just back out and end the call for right now. Because I have more interesting things that I want to accomplish, sir. It's been a lot of fun, Mr. Trader, but I think we're done with you for the time being. I'm done talking to you, done hanging out with you, done doing whatever. So, I need a few things. And I need to find the blocker that has those things in them, i.e. 2 of those. That's cured. I don't need anything else other than what I should have on me right now. So what we'll do is I'm going to... how are we? We're doing good. Why don't you drink some water? We have a light. This will last probably all night long. So I'm just going to go ahead and craft the thing that I really, really want to craft, which is that. Now, looking at the thing over here, the differences between this, from this to the survival bow, is that this will have 25% more damage than the survival bow once we get it finished. You know, once the day allows us to do things. I guess we can put her to sleep. Drink some water. Good. 25% more damage. We'll lose less durability, 1 to 2% condition per shot, I think, which is the other one is like, it's like 3 or 4% or something. I forget exactly. But the probability apparently is higher to break after 50%. which kind of sucks. But let's go ahead and finish this. Oh, I should have drank some water. Ah, stop. Now finish it. Alright, new toy. I will place, I guess, the now spare bow that I have been... Oh, you suckers, they fixed it. They didn't tell us that. I'm now seeing this. They fixed it. That used to not weigh anything. Ah, man, I wonder when they fixed that problem. That's fine. That was one of my favorite little cheats. Well, it was a cheat. I will give it that. I guess it's fine. You are not... Well, I don't think they're curing. Doesn't really matter. Let's dump off all this excess crap that we don't need like that. And, yeah, we now have... So if I do... Ooh. Huh. Well, I mean, the only thing we really ever notice a difference on is if we go shoot a timber wolf, which I'm not going to go shoot a timber wolf right now. So, cool. We have a new toy. I don't know, cruddy place to place it the first time, but, you know, we can... I don't know. Whatever. We'll just put it on the floor for right now and admire our brand new toy. So, I'm going to sit down and do a little bit of fixing of a couple of things, passing time through a blizzard, and I think next time we're going to be heading for an interesting zone, which means I need to stop where I'm at and make a backup of things so that I know what happens. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching. We're probably going to be really close to being done with this character, at least this series for the time being. It's been 190 episodes come the next one. So I'll see y'all next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.